Welcome back to Knights TV. Spencer Burke alongside Kyle Gamard, and this is the first episode of the playoffs for the London Knights as they kicked off their 2018-2019 postseason in style with a 4-3 victory over the Windsor Spitfires, and it didn't take them long to get on the board courtesy of their captain.
Yeah, Evan Bouchard just 2 minutes into the contest opened up the scoring for the London Knights with a bullet wrist shot to give the Knights a 1-0 lead, and that started a 4-point night for the captain. He really led the way in this contest. Alex Formanton and Alec Regula also scored for the Knights, both on the power play.
Yeah, it was nice for London to get the special teams going early on in this series. And how about Alec Regula? The Hunters like putting him out front on the PP there, getting that big body, and he banged in a rebound and really served his purpose on that power play unit.
Yeah, and with that goal, the Knights jumped out to a 4-1 lead. Now, Windsor did score 2 late goals in the third to make it a game, but Jordan Coy stood tall in the net, making 23 of 26 stops.
Yeah, Coy earning the victory on Friday, and on Sunday he was back in between the pipes, and he picked a pretty darn good time to get his first career OHL shutout.
Yeah, the Knights skated their way to a 5-0 victory, like you mentioned. Jordan Coy picking up his first career OHL shutout, making 15 saves. That's all he had to do because the Knights really did an excellent job clamping down on Windsor, not just from the start of the game, but throughout the contest when they jumped out to that big lead, and it started with Nathan Dunkley.
Yeah, and you were speaking about the defense. How about Nathan Dunkley? What a first period. He had 2 goals. He could have had more. He was really buzzing all night long.
Yeah, easily one of the Knights' best players on the ice. Again, he could have had 4 goals, could have had 5, really. But other Knights chipped in as well. Cole Timken added 2 more goals. He had a spectacular game as well. And Connor McMichael scored his first of the playoffs.
Well, the series shifted to Windsor on Tuesday, and same result for London as they came away with a 6-3 victory. But the story in this game, 2 words: Adam Boqvist.
Yeah, Chicago's first rounder had himself a game. He scored the Knights' first 2 goals. They actually trailed 3-2 going into the third period, before Adam Boqvist scored the next 2 goals for London in a dominant 4-goal performance, like you said, that led them to a 6-3 victory.
Yeah, Boqvist gave them that 4-3 lead, and then Alex Formanton and Liam Foudy each added an empty netter. Both those guys had great games, but how about the Knights' defense through these first 3 games?
Yeah, I mean, we just mentioned Adam Boqvist with a 4-goal performance in Game 3, but Captain Evan Bouchard has been on fire through the first 3 games of the OHL playoffs, tied for first in the OHL with 9 points in 3 contests. You're really seeing London's strength on the back end so far.
And the London Knights didn't even need Game 5 to take out the rival Windsor Spitfires in 4 games with a 5-2 victory on Thursday night. Adam Boqvist scored 2 more goals. He now has 6 in his last 2 contests to propel the Knights to the 5-2 win. Your leading scorers from the opening round include Alex Formanton and Evan Bouchard with 11 and 10 points in just 4 games. Those are going to be the guys that London is going to rely on heavily as the playoffs go on. And with that, London is either going to play the Guelph Storm or the Owen Sound Attack in round 2 of the OHL postseason.
Yeah, what a dominating series by the London Knights, and a rewarding one as well, as they're going to get some rest before round 2.
Yeah, and that rest is going to be vital, especially with the competition getting tougher as you make a deeper playoff run. These next few days will be really vital for the London Knights.
Yeah, Knights fans, we hope to see you out in round 2 cheering on the green and the gold as they make another push for an OHL championship.
For Knights TV, I'm Kyle Gamard.
And I'm Spencer Burke.